Hello MechWarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. We are playing Battletech modded. We have a bunch of mechs in repair and rebuild. However, we also got a new one that I want to take a look at right now. This is our salvage from one of the last missions here, the Phantom J variant. It looks like a whacker. Why does it? It's not true. No. That's it! Oh, haha, yeah. Such a chunky little guy. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's so boxy. It looks beautiful. Now, what do we want to do with the guy? It is an Omni-Mech with a huge engine, a 330 rated engine, 360 even. XL double heatsink kit is here. So, do we want to do anything with it? It's a 40 tonner, so it doesn't really have a lot of stuff to work with, not a lot of room to work with. Supercharger is sadly gone. Engine is oversized. I don't think we can run a lot of weapons on the guy, and speed alone doesn't win you games, so we'll scrap it and we'll take the weapons out of it. Okay, the other thing that we want to do is take a look at the Storm Raider, because I realized something in the last episode. We have a gripey hand on the Storm Raider, and I want to take it out. I want to put it on a hatchet man so we can run our bonk bot again at full capacity. All right, grippy hand. I know it's grippy, not gripey. But that's interesting. The modders built a mech that is technically not viable on its own. It needs these actuators. If we take it out, we cannot run it anymore. Like, at all. That is so weird. We need some kind of, like weight carry capacity. Which we don't have. So, do we scrap the little guy? I guess. Alright, Storm Raider. The time of your glory is over. We have some Storm Crows coming up, so why the hell not? Scrappity scrap. Be gone. Alright, goodbye. Okay, cool. That allows us to take a look at the Hatchet Man again. So we lost the lower melee weapon, we lost the gripey hand, and for all of you who don't know why I'm saying gripey, there was a typo when that thing got introduced. There was a P missing, and therefore I was like, what is a gripey hand? Until I realized, oh, it's supposed to be grippy. But yeah, now we have the carry capacity to go with all of this. We lost the jump jet. Alright, can bring that back. Right here. Alright, and now we are mildly under tonnage. Still have our Guardian ECM and AMS Mark II. Oh boy. Yeah, the man is coming back online. I love that. So that's good. Just cannibalizing our own mechs a little bit. Then we have this Urban Mech Lamb that we haven't really tested out on the battlefield yet. It is... it exists. Period. That is that. Wing-mounted tag and a Vulcan gun pod. You know, we have a missile bay now. And... ooh. Do we have ammo for it? We do not have ammo for a missile bay. Alright, so we cannot run it, sadly. One quick check, by the way. Yeah, we're also missing mortar ammo still. That's the thing that we should try to find in the stores. Running 2 ear medium lasers, a tag, and the Vulcan gun pod. Is that enough to justify this mech on the battlefield? Yes or no? It feels very, very bad. Like, really bad. I don't think I'm gonna run Irby. Like, ever? Maybe? I'm not sure. You know, a little trash can that tries to be a flying unit. Huh. Goodbye. Okay. So. What now? What now? What do we focus on? I think we want to bring our... let me actually check the store first before we do anything. We might find long-range missile ammo, and if we do, we certainly want to bring the Stormcrow to the table today. Cavalry attack helicopter, LRM-10 tag, and an AGM missile ×2 wing-mounted. I don't care about that. Sturmfeuer, lots of SRMs, lots of machine guns, and LRM-20. That's not bad. Tunnel rats, no. Narc launcher is good. We should probably try to find a clan narc and use that. Habitats galore. We should probably get that, so we can upgrade our habitat pods even more. Alrighty. We have money right now, so might as well. It's not the actual installment of the habitat pods, it's just basically the blueprints for it, or the, you know, the what do you want to call it? The... I'm missing the words. Okay. We're gonna request gamma pod assessment. Assessment. Alright. Costs us 100,000. There will be an official coming to inspect our Argo, and then he's gonna propose what we're gonna do with it. We can either go for the saver package, for the regular package, or for the premium package. Standard package is get most amenities, and our workmanship is reflected in the cost. Well, we can say it will be flawless. We haven't had anyone with issues to date. Yeah, there might be install issues when you go low, and there might be something good. No, it's just quality. It's just quality control. Okay, we're gonna unlock this. Visit engineering to begin upgrade. Okay, we lose 2 million C-bills. It's a bit of a money sink, but we are on a manufacturing planet right now, so I better invest in it already, so we don't have to worry about it later. Potato. Okay, so that being said, we don't have the ammo, which means this is gonna be on top. This is gonna be on top. Yeah, the Stormcrow TT is the one with the missiles that we really don't have like ammo for, but that is all right. Okay, we accept. We have the money to get to the next financial report, and here we are. Hatchet Man 1 day. I'm gonna wait for that. Thank you very much. And yeah, I was thinking about going for a duel, but let's be real, we should really upgrade our pilots as well, right? So Ethelwolf. Ethel is on the tank. So what we do want is actually, let's get more maximum evasion, so give him Escapist. Sure, that's good. Protecting the guy in his very squishy tank is our highest priority. Cypher, what was your deal? You also were on... Yeah, you're on the tank. On the cavalry heavy tank. Which also gives you the Escapist skill and then a bit of gunnery, so you can hit better. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay, El Duce, what was your deal? Waka? You know, just a little bit more tactics. Why not? Moloch is not really active. Owlbear. Owlbear. Man, Owlbear is like everywhere. I don't know. Give him a bit of piloting. Sure. Cool. Paradise on the Hatchet Man. Sure, you definitely want more piloting for extra accuracy. But you know what? We have so many actuator enhancements that I think your accuracy is good. What we want is better initiative. Therefore, tactics. Rook. You're the Blackjack pilot. I want sensor lock on somebody, so we're gonna push that. And then there's Ren, and Ren was on the Havoc, on the little skirmishy type of mech. Also sensor lock. Yeah, let's unlock that ability on our squad. So here we are. Let's see if we can find a duel, because I think the planet could spawn these. Okay, none here. And in that case, we will wait until our main squad is ready, and then we go in and play a nice team fight. All right. 1 million C-bills left. I should really upgrade Recreation, but I think getting our 3 tech points from the machine shop makes so much more sense right now. I think as soon as we are done with the engineering base, we'll then go for a little bit more leisure. All right, cool. So, recovery, you know I love recoveries. We have a 3-skull mission here. There's also an assassination, but this is against Clan Jade Falcon, is it? No, it's against the Vesper Marches. 523. It makes the most sense. Let's gather some more items and see what we can do with them. And I'm really happy that the Hatchet Man is back. Let's go Paradise. Let's do it. Blackjack, Havoc, Condor, Jazz. Let's deploy. And the night is dark and full of terrors. A full moon out there. All right, let's go. We have 1 target zone. Cool. Let's do it. Where can we drop? Ooh. This is a... This sounds and smells like a support lance. Let's drop here in the back line and we can make our way towards the enemies. We can pepper them with a bunch of mortar shells and see how we do. All right. So we don't see anything here. Let's jump. Okay. A Black Hawk coup. That is interesting. Okay, we have a heavy mech on the battlefield. That's a Wolverine. We have an Eisenfaust. What the hell? It's really hard to see here. But this looks like a mini Stone Rhino or something. Huh, cool. I like the shoulder-mounted guns. That's cool. And then there's also a Hellcat. So yeah, there is some resistance here. A Blackjack. Let's go. I think we can safely sprint to the front line. There's no need for a cover and guarded state. I think what we want is engagement with the enemy. So no support lands means that we only fight 4 enemies at a time here. And that is perfect. Means that I think I could be aggressive. Let's see. Feels like these guys are relatively mobile. Let's go down here. See if we can find a way to the Black Hawk. There's the full moon. Okay, Condor. Sure. I think the next big upgrade to our mechs is gonna be more electronic countermeasures. Currently we have, I think, only 2 of them. One on the Condor, one on the Hatchet Man. So, gotta change that for more protection, you know. I don't want to go up the hill, or do I? I mean, high ground is good ground. But let them come to us and see if we can get into a nice close quarter fight, especially with our melee mech. Want to wait for the Black Hawk. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, sorry, I got a message here. So let us wait for the Hawk. He's running. Okay. What is a Hellcat again? I know that the Hellhound is like a 50-tonner or something, right? What's the cat? I don't know. So we got some LRMs that we cannot hit because everything is dark and we have like no sensors. Okay. Here we go. Should I push this? We gotta go in at some point, right? 13%. 18? I'll shoot at 18%. Let's go, Wolvie. Okay then. Okay. Hatchet Man, Hatchet Man. It's gonna jump and brace. It's a slow approach here. Oh, not that slow. Hello, Mr. Blackhawk. I can see you now. Yeah, this is the laser variant. Wasn't there like a line of sight here that I could take? The answer is no. So here's what we do. I'm gonna shoot one of those mortars and I'm gonna go and shoot Infernos. Just to light him up and take the forest away from him. Okay. We might get into trouble when the Blackhawk is deciding to go aggressive. But I think we are, I would say, defensive enough with 8, 9, 8, 8, 6 evasion. This should be fine. There it is. 2 hits on the Havoc. 22 armor damage. Twice. To the side torso, to the leg. That's okay. Oh! Now we have a lot of loot negotiated for. The salvage rights are high. I think I want to try to Inferno the man. Let me see if we can somehow make him panic out. Oh, TSM on. TSM! That's good loot. Thinking. Give me 8 evasion. We'll keep shooting the Infernos on him. Okay, a little bit more heat. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Was trying to be cute here, but I don't think it's the right call anymore. Let me bring the Condor. Here we go, 56%. Yeah, I think I want to shred him a little. There is a headshot. That's good. Okay. The plans have changed again. We're not going for full destruction anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not gonna shoot that. It's only a 10% chance. Okay. Here comes the hatchet boy. Lasers. Pew pew. Nothing hit. Maybe we can take the arms away, then he wouldn't be that big of a problem anymore, since the damage is actually located on the arms. Alright, let's see. What's our hit chance? It's too low. I don't think I'm gonna shoot here. Stray shots are a thing. Okay, he's turn 7. Jazz is turn 12. Hell yeah. I love it. Gotta be close in order to hit him properly. Alright, I'm gonna try again with the Infernos. Let's see what we can do here. That is a lot of heat. Okay. Armor's about to fall. I think we're gonna use our Havoc to attack him from the side again. Maybe take the arm away. Schmoop. Here we go. More Inferno or more damage? I think we're gonna go with damage here. It's not really what I wanted. Playing with the food again, huh? Yeah, I am. Massive miss. But the Blackhawk is very hot, and I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna be able to cool that down. In the meantime, the others are closing in. He maintains the heat. Ooh, that's fantastic. Tag him. That's fine. Nice. Very, very good. So, one arm down. Wait. Everything here on the other arm? Like, this is where your weapons sit? I thought you had like 2 arms worth of lasers. Apparently not. Alright, Mr. Hatchy. I'll specifically go with the burst on the machine guns here. Maybe getting a headshot. And we do! I love it, man. Thanks, boy. Very, very good. Cool. Hey, let's keep going. You know what? I want to light everything on fire here. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Beautiful. Oh, I like it. Alright, so before I run into these two alone, I want them to waste their turn. Huh. Yo, are you running an Autocannon 10? An Ultra? You are, but you're also jammed, that thing. I'm going in, actually. Okay, here we go. Pew pew. The deal with the Wolverine is to just destroy the thing. I don't even care looting. And then again, before I go there, I want them to waste their turn, so I can attack first. Hellcat coming. Eisenfaust is also lots of lasers. Eisenfaust, Iron Fist in English. Standard shot, let's go. Bop, 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 bop. My cat is freaking out outside. I don't know if you can hear it. She's alone. She's an old lady. She's 15 and I think she has dementia. Sometimes she's sitting in the middle of the room just meowing and then she sees us and she's like, oh, there you are. Oh, she's also deaf. Doesn't hear anything anymore. There will be a day where she's not gonna be around anymore and that day will be a sad day. So are we going to shoot our guy in the back or no? Yes, we are. Oh my god! Okay, we tagged our own mech. How does that interact? Jump it. Okay. What we need is a jump booster, so we can jump even further. And I'm gonna go and shoot the Hellcat now. Here we are. Let's go... Let's go Inferno? Yeah. Disable him a bit. When I say a bit, I mean a bit, because they're running a clan double heatsink kit, which is very effective at cooling things down. Unjam the Ultra, so next round we're gonna eat some damage if we don't do anything about this guy right now. Alright. Have more mortar. Nice. More ammo is what we need. We need mortar ammo, we need clan LRM ammo. That's super important. Oh, double hit. Double hit with the laser. Disengage. Disengage. Okay. Yeah. Let's go here. That was painful. I'm gonna stay in motion, therefore I'm gonna make a disengage move with Cypher on the Condor away from the Wolverine. It's plasma, right? Was that plasma? Okay. So we are alive. That's the good news. We can bring Mr. Hatchy. And the Hellcat is cooking. I like that. Good hit. Okay, Havoc. Again, there's an Ultra Autocannon 10 waiting to fire. I do believe it's on this arm. That was a bad twist. That was a bad twist. I just hope that we have initiative next round. Alright, target diversity is good. Sure. 10 damage. Engine is crit. 43 structure on the side. And, sorry, the shoulder is where the autocannon sits. We certainly want to go back now, huh? Back as in a spot where we are not getting hit. Fine. I'm running. I don't want to lose the jazz. We might come back later. We'll see. Oh. Oh, that's a solid hit. 45 damage. Right. This is a charge attack. Yeah, I cannot take that. I will not take that. However, there is more. We got some options here. I hate that we don't have a hit chance on these guys, really. Double large laser LBX SRM 6. Maybe I'm confusing Hellhound and Hellcat. No, this is the 50-tonner that I am talking about. You're running an ER large, a plasma rifle, 2 medium pulse and an ER small. Okay. I'll go air burst. For the crits. Give me that engine of yours. Thank you. Nice. Okie dokie. Cypher. Sure. Attack the kitten. At 1% chance. Oh, you got no sensors. Yeah, you don't. That's fine. Alright, in that case, we wait. Cat is too hot. Still shoots. I mean, sure, the ballistic is very cold, so it's usually a good way to deal some damage without heating your mech up too much. But we will stay on target here. I think this is the most dangerous foe that we still have on the battlefield. Alright, Havoc. We end in cover. We're close. We have line of sight. Could have gone with the Infernos here. Okay. So the jazz is coming back. Do I do it? No, I think we are in a killing state of the game here. We're going for the... yeah. For the attack. Unsettled means we hit him a bit easier. And he hits us a bit harder. We are harder to hit for him. Melee attack. Still a charge. Okay. You know, we could do that. What we need is better initiative on the hatchet, man. It's always the case that we are a little bit too slow with our melee mechs in general. I'll take the overheat here. It's fine. Oh, engine crit! I love these impacts. This is so cool. Okay, he's running. Good. Nice. But you know what? You can't get away from me. We will attack you on your weak spot and we will certainly make you unsteady with whatever we do here, right? Yep. Okay. Easy target for a follow-up now. Great. The jazz is out of reach for the Eisenfaust. And we can just dump the missiles into the Hellcat. I was expecting a knockdown or something here. Maybe it's not too bad. Now that he is panicked, we can maybe panic him out. That was a lower leg destruction. Uh-oh. Through armor crits. They are a thing. This is a fiery spot. I don't want to end up in a fiery spot. Alright. Yep.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
We destroyed the engine of the thing, and we can possibly salvage the whole shebang as a result. Okay, Condor's going to the target zone. We're gonna not shoot, doesn't matter. And we have to deal with one more enemy. Our hatchet man should be in melee range. But the leg is down. Let me see. Are we still fast enough? Okay, we're not able to do anything here. In that case, close. Just getting there. Oh, we're gonna shoot everything. It's not bad. Nice. Physical weapon attack. We have 99% chance to hit. I love it. And that is a leg down. Look at all of these long barrels. So cool, man. Rat. So, on the ground with you. Means he's gonna lose the initiative, and we can probably follow up on the damage and just destroy. Let's go, Havoc. You know, I feel like it's a good idea to just go for leg. Didn't hit. Not properly at the very least. This is the only spot. Gotta be careful with the stray shot though. I'm not gonna shoot that. No, thank you.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Better.
All right, let's get down to it.
Let's get down to it.
If I'm sober enough, I miss it.
Tagged him. Unsettled. Alright, here's what we do. We're gonna use our machine guns to finish him off. Got those, so let's use them. We're gonna shoot in bursts. Should I go for head, maybe? I think it doesn't really matter. Stressed. Alright. Got 2 instances of panic here. And he's coming up from a knockdown, so... Don't hit. Thank you. Ah, actually... Whoa! I was not expecting that amount of accuracy on him. Alright, alright, alright. Good for you. How about I destroy your engine, huh? I have a lot of small numbers. And a lot of heat. Huh? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, he's dead. DED, dead. Okay. Was a good mission. Alright. A bit dangerous for my tanks. Man, I need better tanks. We have our jets filled to the gills with short-range missiles, but the armor is so low. I'm always almost having a heart attack whenever that thing is getting attacked. It only needs a good hit with the PPC and the whole thing breaks and is getting wrecked, and there's just a big fiery ball of death that is erupting around our pilot. So 150,000, but that's not what we are here for. We're here for all of this. Getting into heavy mech territory that early is probably a good idea. It is an Omni, so 300 XL. Am I okay with that? It had a hatchet? Oh, I hope this is not a fixed item. Because I probably don't want a hatchet on an Omni-Mech, because you cannot change these actuators to melee actuators. It's probably still the most valuable mech that we see here. I don't care about Eisenfaust. There's the Hellcat, maybe. SRM6 clan and SRM ammo. ER large laser clan. We have another one here. Wait, what? Double ER large. Yeah, right. Okay, LBX. Whew. It had a double XL. Interesting. The Wolverine is running basically nothing. So it's between the Cat and the Black Hawk. I cannot even take the Hawk. It's 29 picks. Oh, I only have 23. Yeah, then we have made a decision. All right. That's fine. Medium lasers, streaks. I'll take an XL engine for the monies. I'll take the double heatsink kit for the monies. The TSM is fantastic. And another bin of double Ultra 10 ammo. Or the engine and or a heatsink kit. Like the engine heatsinks. 300 is a fantastic engine for a heavy mech. I really like this. Makes the mech decently fast and doesn't cost too much weight. I think I want the engine. Okay. Blackhawk Coup. Do we run this? It has some pretty interesting affinities and a lot of them on top of it. I think I don't value it high enough for it. No, I'm gonna drop it. Wolverine can go, the XL engine, the double heatsink kit, the jump jets even. Yep. Cool. So we have another mech. It is a 50-tonner. It is not a bad one, actually. Let me take a look at the quirk and the affinities. Maybe we actually bring that to the table as well. But let's think about it. I mean, we have a hatchet man right now. We have the Waka, which are totally viable mechs that we have. We have 2 Stormcrows coming up. That's already 4 mechs, which will fill all of our mech base that we have currently. Then we have 2 vehicle base sitting with the Condor and the Jazz. Would we need a Black Hawk? As a spare mech, maybe. There is some value in it. There's also our Havoc that we are still running. The light mech skirmisher, the mini king crab. The 4 medium laser single SRM6 build. I think I'd rather run the mediums. But if we need a spare mech, we can actually go with the Havoc. So, I don't know. Let's check it out. It is a battle mech though, which means that building that cat is probably gonna cost us an arm and a leg. Yeah. I was running a double XL, which is gone. All of this is empty. I am not too happy with it. Extended torso twist is not justifying taking this. It's not a great quirk. It's nothing to play towards. It has the Gunslinger perk though, but we'll find a Marauder at some point and make it a headshot build or whatever. Scrap it. Thanks for the items. Alright. So, yeah. Still have our little proto-mechs that we are not using anymore. Not really. Let's put them on the bench down here. But yeah, we got the crows. We have the blackjack. Oh, I forgot the blackjack totally. I think we have a good squad here coming up. And as soon as the crows are ready, I think our whole game changes even more because there's gonna be a lot of firepower sitting in these. But that's the story for the next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.